You can sit in here. You can sit in here. All right, my name is Belinda Best, and this is a positioning reading. This is after a loss. I'm gonna go ahead and help you with that. This. Ooh. Damn. It must be the more under $5 mark. This is smooth. All right. Where is the? Okay. All right. So, here we go. My name's Belan, and this is a repositioning reading. Okay. So we're gonna be going 4 ways with this. Okay. We're gonna work with distractions. Distractions. Attachments. Ties. Then we're gonna leave this open, okay? We're gonna leave this open. Okay? Because I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the actual loss here. Now. And then I wanna overlay that with you because memory. You know what? It's just a whole bunch of overshadowing. Okay? These are the things that's gonna be coming in. I had a margarita, okay? Damn it, I had to. Roll with me right quick. overshadowing, attachments, ties, distractions. The ultimate thing here is going to be representing the loss. I think this is out of the door for you. I think this is already an X for you. I really believe that you are over this. I think you have conquered this. I just do not believe that that is still there. I think these are the things. These are the things that's leaving leverage. Okay? These things are keeping this leverage in your life. Just keep attaching to it because you keep getting information. Everything is all messed up and not non-color coded around here, but we're going to play it how it go. Okay? So here we go. We're going to start with the unevenness. We're not going to take all day because my phone not charged. Okay? We're crossing. We're not moving. Okay? This is you. This is you, mama. This is you. Needing to close the corners. This is really rocky for me, for you. This is going to be coming in May and March. Very emotional. Very emotional. Has everything to do with the loss. We're going to spin that. Okay? So here we go with this. Emotions all over the place. We got to get these together first before we can even get to the other things. So these are the emotions, okay? Better known as what? Distractions. Keeping what alive? These distractions, these emotions, because it's making you emotional. It's what's going to bring back this back and forth energy for you. It's bringing it back and forth with you. I do believe that you have conquered this. I do believe that you have conquered this loss. You didn't have a choice. You don't have a choice. It's what you have learned in the situation is going to take you. A lot of fogginess here for you. Especially with, just not trying to even break it. Not even trying to move from it. Now, we have all these emotions and we have all things being said. These emotions, I call them distractions. This is where you are. You're not balanced. You're just pulling. You're pulling from every direction, and then you are using the word allowed here. Allowed, control. Allowed is the same as controlled in this situation. You're allowing these distractions to imbalance you. Okay? You're going to really be seeing that in May and in March. Okay? You're still fuzzy. You're still all over the place. When I say all over the place, you don't know where to get your, almost like your solitude and your confinement from. You're still trying to find yourself even in this situation. This has to be tough. But if I can get you thinking, it can all be worked out. You can use that balance beam to do it. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, what's causing these issues. And I will see you through. I will see you through. Shout out to, man. Oh, Lord. Okay. Same. Whoa. I love it. I'm gonna put some heads on some asses right quick. I'm gonna change the situation right quick to see what I can get, okay? Because, you're being very classy about it, for one. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Family. That's getting on my nerve. Whining asses. Oh. It's like everybody's coming your way. Everybody got something to say. But at the end of the day, whatever he told you about whatever this is they're trying to get, he wanted it. He wanted you to have it. He didn't say you had to be fair. He said he wanted you to have it. He didn't say you had to be fair. Mm-hmm. No matter what, in this situation, you cannot lose. You cannot lose. There is a string of you in every bit of this situation. You cannot lose. Okay? So don't worry about being taken from. So here we go with abandonment. Okay? Distractions and abandonment. That's what you're allowing control, you're allowing. So we have family that's taking you all over the place. You are the string. You are the golden goose in this situation. Your hands is in every pot without you having to touch it because you're dealing with a situation with finance. The other issue, finance. Everybody's coming to you. It feels like everybody's rushing over to you, rushing over to you. I do see an ending in this. I do see a loss right here in the middle. So I'm going to give you some timing right quick. Around the time where somebody started talking about they want what's left over, since whatever this is they trying to get, whoever this is that's trying to get the overhead over you, which you are the queen bee in the situation, no matter if you lose, you win, no matter what, they may try to come at you with this one right here. If they can't get you for the money, they're going to get you for something. Because they're going to try to get you for with what's left over. Did he pass away? Being petty. And then you're dealing with this ignorance. Iggy. You're dealing with the Iggies. The Iggies. Okay? So there's burdens in each one of these situations, but you win them all. If you've been paying attention to what I've been telling you, you have a hand in every one of these situations. And I do feel that they're being ugly towards you too. I do feel that they're being ugly towards you. Handle it with class, honey. You do handle it with class. You're doing very much so well. There's going to be an ending to this, and when the ending comes, that's when they're going to be coming with this. I want what's left over. This was mine, and that was his, and he gave that to him. Make sure they have it. And you can Uber it to their ass if they really want it. This is too much. This is all what's in your mind. And these are the things that's causing you the mischief. These are the things that's causing you the mayhem. These are the things that's causing you the issues. This is not a loss. This is a parent. This is a parent. This is a parent. This is a parent. This is what's happening. The loss is already over. The loss is here. It's over. It's seen. It's done. This is just a railroad track of the things that you are walking into. And then it propels us into seeing people for who they are. First of all, it's a situation you're really not handling too well. Too much allowing. But you're not intimidated. So you're getting over it. You're not as shaky, bakey. You don't have any fear in you. This is just like a counter reaction from going through something, almost like anxiety. You don't want to move in that. You'll just go with things. So allowing situations to control your anxiety. It's not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be killing this. The loss has happened. So whatever else is left over, please don't excuse me for 2 seconds. Please do not get mad at me when I tell you this. You're going to have to get out your feelings. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is business here. Let's just go ahead and get on down to it. I'm tired of playing and pussyfooting with this damn board. I'm just going to tell you straight up. Get the wet off your feet. This is business. You got to get a little bit more control of this. You have to get a little bit more control of this pink stuff. This is just so much mouth, so much to be said, so much gathering together, but we couldn't get you to come to what? You have a string in all of this, mama. These are nothing but triggers. These things are not affecting you. These are everyday life things. Family is always bitching. The basic bitches in your family are always the ignorant ones. Here we go with this one. Finance, everybody's wanting money. This is just family, period. Allowed, controlled, imbalancement. I don't feel like bothering with that today. I'm just going to sit here and think. I don't think this loss is an issue. I think this stuff, and because it's dealing with this person, that's where you're getting all that from. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. And there's a lot of issues coming out with this situation. There's a lot of situations coming. Just pay attention to what's going on. There's a lot of situations that's coming out in the situation. This is where you are. Everything is not even shifted over. It's just hanging out loosely to be fixed. It's just hanging out loosely to make decisions with. It's just hanging out loosely to see the direction that you're going to go in. Opportunity is not here, but closure is here to stay. That's what this is. You're going to close this out. This is gone. Get rid of this. Clears out those hanging issues. And then here we go with the beautiful word ties. With the beautiful word ties. Because in your situation, these situations that you went ahead and I don't know how long it's going to take you to do it, but I know you're close to it. This word ties is what's going to really like a drawstring bag. The bag is that it drops. It drops, it drops, it drops. Once this distraction and this abandonment, because you attach ties will end. Ties will end. This is for you. This is for you. Your ties will end. Ties, notice the color coordination here. Ties, loosely. Ties, drawstring, drop the bag. Drop the bag, that family mess. Drop the bag, boom. Drop the bag. Finance, all in my business. The ignorant, basic girls in the family that's always running their mouth and giving advice and ain't doing shit. Checkmate, bitch. Here we go. And it really loosens you up to open up. Because this is where your emotions is. The speaking, the communication, where everything to do with communication, looking, seeing, it's messing with everything. You're not in control. You are being allowed to feel that way. Understand where I'm taking you. Look, ma'am. Look. Yes, ma'am, indeed. Yes, ma'am, indeed. Yes, ma'am, indeed. The green. We want the green to go with the green. We want to have this feeling without all the drama. This person has passed. You're over there. You're over there. Come on, you're over it. You're just allowing to be controlled. Come on, ma'am. I need you to push the train. Push the train. We got everything we need to move on. We have everything we need. You have cut your own communication out. This is your way of having communication. This is your communication stuff. This stress. Distractions and abandonment will be free with all the pink area because you are tied to it. Because at one point, well, after this came, your abandonment issues came up. Entertaining. It's going to end, though. You're going to end it because when it drops off, this is just going to, it's going to open up and end. And the only thing they're going to be asking for is the endings. And it's just going to be very light bitter. Very light bitter. You're going to see what I'm saying? It's going to very light bitter. Ties. Ties gone. Distractions gone. Distractions, the pink area. Gone. Gone. See, distractions and abandonment is the same thing. You got to work on both at the same time. You work those emotions and you take control and you stay steady with that E that's representing your emotions, which now they have control of unknowingly into yourself. You are the damn monkey. Hoo, he, what we gonna do? We're gonna get into these green areas and we're gonna be loose. Keep it loosely, keep it light, get the stress off. Keep it loosely. Keep it loosely. These things are falling off, okay? Because when these things fall off, your distractions go away. That's the pink. We just talked about that. The abandonment issues with the tie. Same thing. Falls off. These are we know that you love this person because it is attached to this. Okay? So that's what we're working for. You got to get back to your freed emotions. Speaking up, talking, getting out, communicating, answering the phone, not having down days and up days. We're trying to stay in the green. We go into the pink. We go into what's been going on. We entertain the non-facts. We entertain the non-factors. We give it room to come in and give us a call. See it, feel it, be it. You start looking at it. It starts coming to you. And you think, I was just thinking about that. But what was you thinking? At the right time, at the right second. Right here. Stay in control. Bump the allow. Power over you. Control is you. Free-spirited. That's gone. Keep that energy alive. Whatever you are over it. I just want to tell you this energy that you have that's over it. Bring that back. This free space. I need that so these things can fall off. Fall off. So we can get you to a point of attachments. Connected to. Okay? Connected to. So we can do the repositioning. It is an overshadowing. So we can't go too deep on it because you're not going to understand it. Here we go. So this is going away. Okay? These areas are gone away. So this is transition. We already talked about the repositioning. This will be transition. Okay? The positive effects. It's like flipping a coin over. Flipping a coin over. This is a transition. This is when burdens are falling off. Okay? So you're in a transition area and you're in a positive effects type frame of mind. Now, the reason why I want to put your mind into transition at that point, because there's going to be an empty spot there. You're going to feel like you're missing something. Like, I know he just passed, or I know this thing that just happened, but there's something empty that all the damn drama that has made room is now gone. So when that happens, just start thinking about doing new things, transitioning. Communication. A communication box, go ahead and check your mailbox. Check your own damn mail every day. Mailbox every day. With mailbox, there is an effort. Communication, go check the mailbox every day. At different times, because you're opening yourself up for communication. You speak first. This is where you're going. I'm going to take you there. Show you how to open yourself up to move on. You already moved on. There's an empty space. My heart feels empty because that person is lost and you're not balancing. So I'm going to put you in a word phrase of transition. Positive effects. First thing, communication. We're going to use things that you use around your home every day. Go check the mailbox that's coming. You ain't got to pay for it. You just walk right into it. You walk slow. You float with your leopards. You put your headphones on and you swing to the mailbox. That's a personal effort. That is a motor skill movement. Right here, communication. Go at different times. And each time you see somebody, how are you doing today? And keep it going. Opening you up. Positive vibes. Movement and change. Transition. Transition from one point to the other point. Effort, motor. Remember, that's a movement. So I want you to start with that. I want you to start with easy things, small things. You go to the count. I want you to don't pay at the pump. I want you to go into 7-Eleven. And when it's your turn, how are you today? Oh, he may say, damn, nobody ever spoke. Oh, okay, fine. And you play like he even said, oh, okay, fine. And you ready? Control. Remember, you was allowed at one point. You were allowing. Control. I want you to do that. I want you to get into that mind frame. I want you to get into the mind frame. Personal effort. Personal effort. This is all called a communicative change. First step. First step, mama, you did it. You allowed yourself to go from one end to the other. You walked away. We're talking about your life. We're talking about you. I don't know nothing about them. I already know what's up. We're working on how to keep you from mentally stressing out, getting on medications, having to just vent out and just not take it anymore. Just get into some personal effort. So this is the transition. This is the motor skills. Make sure wherever you're going and what you're doing, you go out of your way. What I mean by that is don't do anything extra. You pull up to the pump, whether you got sneakers on, heels, just go in. Maybe look around a little bit. Expression, movement, motor. Doing something you don't really do, just normally do it. Or just walk in, walk the long way around, go through the app. Expression. So we're going to express with the skill. Walk up, motor, communication, receiving, training. You're training yourself. Okay? So it's a communicative change. That's what's going on with that. That's one of the things that I want you to start on. This is what you're going to have to work with for a while. You're looking at about 6 months on this. If you want to become part of the program, you can. I can do you for 6 months. That don't sound good. I can do one of these for 6 months. Because I don't do readings and charts at the same time. If you haven't come to me for a long time, I like you to sit on it. We can do 6 months. I'm going to finish your stuff today. We can do 6 months. And I can do it for 30. 6 months for 30, but you're going to be on my time and I will deliver. Okay, so that's one of the things I want you to start doing. And these are going to be bringing, and this is going to be in the connected to your attachments. These are positive attachments. These are the attachments that you are obtaining. See? Those are the things that you are obtaining. It's bringing in these new ways of attachments. It's showing you new meanings of attachments. You have to do a little one with discretion, please. I'm getting there for you. Little discretion, Mama Sita, at this time, please, honey. So we're working at this with this discretion. You're bringing all of that in. You're bringing all those attachments, all of these things that is coming from what is left over. What you're going to be bringing in, you don't have anything left over from the past to be bringing in. Everything's going to come in. It's going to bring in those new attachments, those new lifestyles, those new ways of doing things, those new ways of communicating with people, those new ways of pushing past things and walking into something positive. It's like helping you balance. Those attachments will help you balance. They'll help you balance. You'll know what a motor is. You'll know what that is. Control personal effort, going out of your way to open up. It's the same as expression. I want you to do this stuff. This is going to help you want to turn your head to any drama. Your focus will be on trying to, this is where human minds go first. Your mind will be too focused on trying to get it right, and you will forget about all of that. Watch, do it. You'll see. This is under your expression. This is going to help you get back. The word attachments, if you can remember, the word attachments is going to get you back into the fluff in a new way. Okay? This is still going to exist. These things that do not need to be here are still going to exist, but they will turn into attachments that just going to bless your life in a new way. A new way of expression. You're going to be using the word, and we're wording, expression, walking, how you walk and how your mind works. Right here, personal effort, being able to control yourself to look up and go back down, a routine. You're training yourself. You're pushing past something else. You're using yourself to do it. You're using your free will. You're using your will. You're using your will. How are you going out of your way? Your will, your effort. How are you finding you 3 times will? 3 times will. Personal effort. Movement. Look back. Have a good day. Community of change. There you go. Community of change. This will open you up. This will open you up. This will change your attitude. This will help you with self-esteem. You can speak, act, and look any kind of way in these situations. These really help. These will help small things that you do every day. Okay? You can do things like organizing your refrigerator, color coding. Greens go here, this go here, that go there, this go there, this go there. Going out of my way to find where did I put it because it usually ain't there. A communicative change. You'll be too busy trying to figure it out. And all them old pink problems are going to go down, down, down. You don't have much longer, but I say you got 6 months. This is what you're going to be starting with. By the time you get to here, you'll be ready. So when you get to here and you want to do another one of these, I can do 6 of them for 30. Huh? That's all you got. You have to ace the board before this one. The one I just did, you got to go through that. And then you got to come back on this side of it. It looks like summertime. And you got to be able to incorporate this in your life after all of that. Okay? So you got them 2 things to go before you even try to move forward in type of reading. So I may use your reading and don't do it, and we chart it out. That I think that's what we may do. I may chart you out. Readings ain't gonna help you because you're not even past. You're on the other one, but you're too emotional to do anything. A 6-month reading ain't gonna help you. You're not even here yet. You're not even drinking the real lemonade. You got the lemon juice in the water. You drinking the real lemonade when you right here. And the reason I say that, because you aren't making personal efforts. You're using the word control, which was used as allowed, and you're bringing that energy into your life. The same energy that was used, the one before this, it's the same one. It's the same one. So at that point, you must start holding your head up high because you caught on to whatever it is, and you flip the script on them. Decide what you want to do. I would prefer to do a chart for the next 6 months. Since you already paid for that reading, I can use that towards a chart. I do not suggest a 6-month reading because in order for me to move you ahead, you won't listen to none of this. These are steps. We got to get places here. We can't just go down them. I mean, if you ain't been to me in a long time, I don't know. I think you better stick to this. And the reason I'm saying that, if I give you something down the road, you go to looking, and you're not even here, you're going to think that all that stuff is going to be against you. You're going to be looking for those better days without the work. Okay, I just want you to think about it. The option is up to you. I think you need to chart it out. Do 6 more charts. Get a little bit more help. The readings are not going to do but anything but give you places where you're feeling good without knowing how did you get there. Okay? The work. You can get the blessings, but the work is important to find out who you are. You can't accept things that you think are going to happen. You won't know until they will. That you think are going to happen and you don't have some of this. You got to be in a right mind frame in order to receive everything. You can't be doing 10 jumping jacks and ain't never did jumping jacks and think you're finna just keep on doing 10 more. You're going to do 2 or 3 and you're going to be done. We need to. I suggest you do it that way. I'm going to give you time to think about it. You know where you can find me and email me at. So that's what we're doing. And that's how we're doing it. We need to work more. You're not even on. You're on the other one. You're just right here. Your emotions is it's just not. Your emotions is not where I could fit some things in that you can counter react with to try to bounce off that stress. I don't have it. You in the bin. So you got to see it through. So in order to receive something more positive, you have to make those situations effortlessly. You have to make them flat. You have to make sure that they don't stress you out. If I tell you that, you're going to be in a couple of days. And who knows when that stuff is going to happen. But if you have some of this, these are the true facts until those things come up. But I can't give you that, mama. And I'm looking at this. Now, sure, I agree to it. But I'm not going to mess over you. I'm not going to give you a 6-month reading and set you back in depression or set you back into a mind frame where you're feeling like you're allowing these things. No, ma'am. That ain't how that go. I'm not going to take you way over there on 10th Street and we ain't even got out the mama's stomach yet. There is work to do. I suggest 6 charts for you. Maybe when we get to the end, I'll do your free 6 month. Let's do the work. Let's do the work. Let's get into the right attitude. Let's find out who we are. Let's go ahead and start using our personal effort, our free will, our faith, that really works. Let's go ahead and do that. And let me show you how to win this. My name is Belen Bez. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. This is a reposition, but this needs work. This needs work. We got a lot to do. This is the beginning. Yes, it is a lot. This is the beginning. There is lots of, it's too many. I did a lot of shoving, too. I kind of shaded some things because I know they're small. But these little things like this, mama, surely shows up good in your reading. So anything can be used to push past go. We're not here. Just quit blaming it on this. This is conquered. It's this red and green stuff that you got to get it together. How you feel in your feelings. How you feel in your feelings. I feel good. This is who I am. But we can't work with those 2 things. You can't work with all that stress. You got to let one of these things go. And you do, but you don't do it right now. We need to continue to work. We do not need to do readings right now. I'm not going to surprise you and then you get hit over the head with a hamburger. I'm just not going to do that. You know what I mean by getting hit over the head with a hamburger. You don't see what you want to see the next day. That's why people get readings. They be looking for something tomorrow. But if they don't have no faith, they weren't going to get it no way, even if they ask for it. So here we go. God bless.